I'm Brenda, and I'm here with Stephanie, Beth, and Karina to discuss their book, Organizing from the Heart. I think I hear what you're saying about your book being different from what's available out in the marketplace. Could you give us more of an idea about what makes your book unique?
We love how we structured the book. We're the authors, I guess we can love that, right? We have 5 parts that are in the chapter, and a large part that's part of that chapter that I think you will not find in a lot of organizing books is that you've got meditation and reflection, where in a Bible study setting, you can really go to the Word of God. He talks about organizing our lives in the principles and the part of us from the heart that wants us to be organized. It's thrilling to be able to take that and to put it in questions and go to God and say, even this part I know you care about, and to have women come together, and our prayer would be to come together and do it in that format and just get it all over the world. We would love that.
We worked hard to make the book universally appealing to different learning styles. There are 12 chapters, so it does lend itself to a class, a 12-week study, or 2 chapters a week for 6 weeks or something like that. As Karina mentioned, each chapter has a section that is conversation and reflection and so forth. There's also practical tips in every chapter that are related to that topic of that chapter. We have several appendix items, such as a personality quiz, a leader's guide even, and some additional materials that complement the chapters. And there's even a short story that fits in between each chapter called Stella's Story. That's a fictional character about how Stella walks through taking a class like this and all that. So we tried to make it where someone could read it for themselves, use it for their own personal devotional time, or talk to 2 or 3 friends, or actually make it a formal class and use it as the curriculum for a class, all packaged in the same book. So for hopefully what we feel is a very fair price, so that people can use that. And we wanted to appeal to lots of different learning styles and lots of different personalities.
I think another thing that makes it unique are the varied backgrounds that the 3 of us have, because, and that was one of the special things about the way the book is structured, just that we're coming from it from different perspectives. Karina, you've been very active in women's ministry, and your heart is really with professional Christian women.
Yes.
Beth, you obviously have your ministry, Hope Unlimited, and you've been teaching classes, so you're specifically from the Bible study kind of mindset.
Right.
Beth, what I loved about your contributions too, one piece of it were the temperaments that you've talked about, the different personalities of the different types of women that are going to be facing their clutter challenges. And then I came at it more from a coaching perspective, and so I think in one way that might be a little bit different too, because there are a lot of books out there, but there aren't necessarily a lot of books on organizing that really stress how to make a behavioral change that's sustainable, and how to sort of, as the author Stephen Covey says in his book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, beginning with the end in mind. And we spent a lot of time in the forefront of the book talking about, what do you want your home to look like, and sometimes more importantly, why do you want it to look that way? So we really, I think it's unique in just from our varied backgrounds, in addition to the things that you all have said too.